Hello and welcome to another GCSE revision video, and in this video we're going to be looking at angles subtended at the circumference by a semicircle. That's actually a bit of a mouthful. What I'm actually saying is if you draw a line from one end of the diameter of a circle and the other end of the diameter of a circle, and you draw those lines to converge on any point on the circumference of the circle, the angle those two lines make will be 90 degrees. In other words, the angle which subtends the diameter of a circle from any point on the circumference of the circle must be 90 degrees. In other words, if you construct a triangle inside a circle where the hypotenuse is the diameter of the circle and the other two legs meet anywhere on the circumference, then you must have a right-angled triangle. We can prove this by drawing a line from the vertex of the triangle, that is the corner of the triangle that is on the circumference, to the centre of the circle. Any line that goes from the circumference to the centre of a circle must, by definition, be the radius of the circle, so we can label it R. The line from the circumference to the centre also divides the diameter into two equal halves, which are also the radius, by definition of the words centre and diameter. So we now have two triangles which we can label ABC and ADC. Now length AC is equal to length BC, which is the radius of the circle. So triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. And length AC is equal to length DC, which again is the radius. So the triangle ADC is also an isosceles triangle. Now base angles of an isosceles triangle are the same, that is to say they're congruent. The angles of the large triangle made from the two smaller triangles must sum to 180 degrees, just as the angles in any triangle must sum to 180 degrees. Now if we add these angles, we've got A plus B plus B, which we know must come to the sum of the internal angles of any triangle, which is 180 degrees. A little bit of algebra there, factoring the A and B. We've got 2A plus 2B is equal to 180 degrees, because A plus A is just 2A. And B plus B is 2B. So we can now factor out the 2. So that's 2 into A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. Which means that A plus B is equal to 180 over 2 degrees. Or, put it another way, A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. And that is what we set out to prove. The angle which subtends the diameter of any circle from any point on the circumference must be 90 degrees. Okay, I hope you found that video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you're taking your exams this year, I'd like to wish you all the best with your revision and all the best with your exams. And I look forward to seeing you in another video.